Alright, welcome back to another episode of Double Take. It is hot as fuck, and I'm sitting on a pile of fabric. Anyway, Double Take is where I re-review movies I have previously reviewed, but instead of taking 20 minutes of, stupid jokes and all that stuff, it's gonna take 5 minutes of worse jokes. This time, the movie is called Red Riding Hood, which stars Amanda Seyfried with the deadest eyes you have ever seen.
Oh jeez, it already looks like the shots from fucking Twilight already. It looks like the fucking wide shots. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
A couple of years prior to actually seeing the movie, Glee and I saw the trailer and at first we were like, oh hey, a different take on a fairy tale. Cool. And then the moment we saw from the director of Twilight, we actually screamed really loud in the theater. Good thing the hideous score covered it.
Does that say Leonardo DiCaprio? What?
So we obviously know the story of Red Riding Hood. This one is trying to make it a little serious, even though it's very much like The Village, where you can't go in the woods because something might happen, and
What the hell is up with white people? I am so confused. What the fuck is...
And Gary Oldman's in it, very much playing like a Nicolas Cage thing, where it's very obvious it's for a paycheck, and he's just hamming up his performance. Mustache Dad from Twilight plays Red Riding Hood's dad. And the dad seems to be acting weird. I wonder if he's trying to keep a secret from her.
Wait, is that the dad from Twilight? Oh god. That poor man. He goes from one stupid lip-biting daughter to this freaking, dead face girl.
So of course there's like the love interest bullshit where there's like some guy and then some other guy and then vacant stares from Amanda Seyfried.
Any fucking teen movie, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, I want to be like that girl because it's two guys who want me. It's fucking Twilight and fuck's sakes.
So finally, about like 75% through the movie, she finally does the whole gotta go to grandma's house kind of shit.
80 minutes into the movie, we got into the story of Red Riding Hood. Okay.
And of course it's during the winter time, so it's fucking white everywhere, and she's got her blood red cape, and she's just walking, and who cares?
Actually, it looks like she's going to Narnia right now.
Anyway, the Shyamalan twist is that the dad is the wolf, and instead of just eating grandma, he just kills her. Red Riding Hood ends up with that guy who looks like Edward Cullen, who, funny enough, he actually did audition to play Edward.
Go away, boner, go away!
So, to kill her own dad, she had to use Gary Oldman's severed arm to kill him because he had the fancy, well-done acrylic nails to kill him.
Hatch to the back, hatch to the back. There we go. That's funny. No one decided to pick up Gary Oldman's arm the whole time. Picked up his body, probably. But not his arm. They just left it there to be covered in snow. It all makes sense.
So the movie ends with her going with the Edward Cullen looking kind of guy off into the foggy sunset thing, and the credit sequence is of her and her cloak that's 30,000 times longer now, just so it has that whooshy flowiness, that's what it's called, the whooshy flowiness on the snowscape, and it's just... She pretty much turned Red Riding Hood into another Twilight. The whole girl not obeying her dad, which just so happens to be Mustache Dad. And she has this thing where there's two guys and she's friends with the one that you think she should probably just be with them because, they're cool. But instead she goes with the kind of bad boy. The bad boy! Loud whispering. Yeah. It ends with, people dead because you're being a selfish bitch. But anyway, that was Red Riding Hood.
Matte painting! Jesus Christ.
Here. This movie is an actual movie, rather than found footage, and it talks about how the popularity of the first movie happened, and then you got these people who are fans of it, and stuff happens. We got freaking Michael Weston in it and Friends.
My name is Michael Weston.
Character's name was Scott. I was like, wait a second. I'm like, don't pull this shit with me.
I
Don't.
kind of like that. You know, back in the day he used to do shit and
Yeah.
just passing it on to you.
Yeah, it makes sense now, but like at the
And it makes sense because didn't they say he wasn't a scientist? He wanted to cross the right?
yeah, sure. Yeah, because he was